Hey, and a happy Thursday. I hope that all the services at New Friendship went well on Wednesday and that you enjoyed the chicken casserole. Don't forget this Sunday's trunk or treat. I've heard from many folks who said they already had their bags of candy purchased to donate, and looking forward to a great evening together, welcoming hundreds of guests onto our campus. That's going to be a great thing. Yesterday we talked about the Lord not overlooking sin, and be sure your sin will find you out, from Numbers 32:23, and how Jeremiah 15:4 said that God would bring judgment upon Judah for the sins of Manasseh. And this was decades after the death of Manasseh. But if we want to know what Manasseh did to provoke God's anger, we go back to 1 Kings chapter 21, or 2 Kings 21. And Manasseh had succeeded his father Hezekiah. Hezekiah, a good king. Remember, Hezekiah had his life extended by 15 years under the ministry of the prophet Isaiah. But he had a son named Manasseh, and the Bible says Manasseh provoked the Lord to anger. He did wickedly in the sight of the Lord. He restored high places of pagan worship that his father had torn down. He reinstituted the worship of Baal. He built poles to Asherah, which was a very sensual and erotic kind of wickedness and idolatry. And on top of all of that, we read in 2 Kings 21 that Manasseh offered his own children in sacrifice to the pagan god Molech, burnt them alive in pagan worship. And so, an exceedingly wicked man. Now, after he passed, his son Josiah reigned in his stead. And so it was a wicked king sandwiched between two good kings, and yet God never overlooked, God never forgot the sins of Manasseh and how he led the rest of the nation to sin. That's why it's so important for our leaders to be holy and to be pure and to live righteously, because people will follow their example. And so the life of Manasseh is a wonderful testament to God's justice and the fact that we need to live holy to avoid God's judgment. So we see that again, Jeremiah 15:4, as well as referencing back to 2 Kings 21. I hope you have a great Thursday. Looking forward to Trunk or Treat again on the Lord's Day. Pastor Brandon preaching the sermon Sunday. I'm looking forward to receiving that. And if you're waking up to cold weather in North Carolina this morning, pray that things will heat up for you soon. The sun's going to shine. Take care and God bless.